Om Akhandamandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yenam Paramanandam Sadgurum Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. My dear friends, we are taking the 27th stanza of chapter 14 Srimad Bhagavad Gita. In this stanza, Bhagavan Krishna is telling about his existence form to Arjuna. Brahmano hi pratisthaham mritasthasya sasya cha shashvatasya cha dharmasya sukhasyekantikasya cha brahmana hi pratishtha aham amratasya avyayasya cha shashvatasya cha dharmasya sukhasya ekantikasya cha. My dear Arjun, he, it means because. Avyayam, it means undestroyable. Brahmana, it means the supreme Brahma, supreme existence, God. Cha, it means and. Amratasya, it means the nectar of immortality of spiritual field. Tatha, it means and. Shashvatasya, it means every time and everywhere presence, omnipresent existence, God. Sarva dharmasya, it means of the religion. Cha, it means and. Ekantikasya, it means undividable, uniformous presence of existence. Sukhasya, it means the extreme pleasure of enlightenment. Pratishtha, it means the shelter or the base. Aham, it means I am. That was the meaning of this stanza. Now, the complete meaning of stanza is that, dear Arjun, I am the only base and shelter and installation of all universes and undividable supreme Brahma. I am the nectar of immortality. I am the spiritual life. Immortal and omnipresence in every time, in everywhere. I am the dharma and unstopped, undividable pleasure. That is the worldly meaning. The Sadguru Satchidananda Paramatma, Lord Krishna, who is the master of uncountable millions of the galaxies and billions of universes. He is the micro from microest and bigger from biggest. He is presence even in a molecule, in electron or proton, and he is presence in several galaxies uncountable. It is a miraculous presence that existence, it is very, very big and broad. Nobody can imagine and nobody can know his measurement. But he come in the form of the human body as a Krishna. And he comes as a Krishna for the seekers and the lovers of the God all over the world. And he put this supreme knowledge of liberation in the Geeta, that the Geeta is the nectar of spiritual science. I want to repeat, the Geeta is a non-religious book. This is not book of the Hinduism or Christianism or any other religions. This is the book for all mankind all over the world. They can enlighten and they can know their own soul, Almighty. My dear friend, the Krishna is telling Brahmano hi pratisthaham. My dear Arjun, I am existing everywhere in the form of the Brahma. I am the Brahma Satchidananda and nothing place is remaining without me. My dear Arjuna, aham amritasya avyayasya. Without my being, nothing can be. Only when I am here, that world is here. If the God is not present, how can the world survive? Because the survival of the world is the depend on the God, as the cotton cloth can be made only by the cotton. If there is no cotton, cloth cannot be made. So my dear friends, the Brahmana hi pratishtha, if the God is present, so the all are present. If God is not present, nothing is present. A dead body cannot feel anything. Only the alive person can feel everything. That aliveness, that life is the God. That the energy of the living beings, which is called the aliveness, that is the God. So the Gita says, Jivasya Jivano Aham, I am the life in all living beings. And the Brahma is more micro and more advanced than this life. Because life is the collaboration with the matter and the Brahma. But the Brahma is the pure and purest presence. You know, the Brahma is not only in earth, but he is present in all the solar system and many solar system and many galaxies. The Kepler theory, the planets surround, the galaxies go the elliptical round, that all mechanism is get the energy from the Brahma. So Brahma is the base of universes. So Brahma, which is living in you in the form of your soul. So Krishna is telling here, Brahmano hi pratishtha aham. I am presence in universes in the form of Brahma, as the sky is presence and clouds comes and goes, skies never goes anywhere. So sky is the base of all. Sky is the base of all cloud and other. My dear friend, the Krishna is telling that I am only the nectar. Because without me, there is everything is dead. Your body is dead. The stone is dead. The water is dead. The food is dead. Only you are alive, so you can avail the water, you can avail the oxygen, you can avail everything because you are alive. This aliveness is the nectar inside of you, and that is your Atma, that is your soul almighty. So Krishna is telling about Arjuna, my dear Arjun, it is undestroyable. My presence is undestroyable. Nobody can decay or destroy my presence. Nobody can decay because nobody can know this presence. Only the enlightened masters or enlightened persons and their disciples can know this presence of God. And Shashvatasya, my dear Arjun, millions and billions years before I was here, and I am here and I will be here. So only me is the all-time presence, and other things they are not all-time presence. Because everything will be destroyed, but God will not destroy. Everything will be destroyed, but your soul will not destroy. The sky will not destroy with the destruction of the clouds. The sky is not destroyed with the destruction of the buildings. So my dear friend, only one thing is every time presence, that is God existence, that is your soul living in your physical, mental and causal body. And dharmasya, this is not word of religion, this is the dharma. Dharma is a million times greater than religion. Dharmasya, it means this is my dharma. Because by this dharma, I capable to take all these things. The dharma is the capability of all things. The dharma is the truth. The dharma is the real knowing. The dharma is the real behavior. The dharma is the great, merciful and polite and humble and loving nature. So dharma include everything. Dharma has a very big spectrum of the qualities. If you come in these dharma, then you will get pleasure, sukhasya. And this pleasure is a very, very greatest pleasure that there is not twos or threes and four. If you sink in this pleasure, you will feel that you are one in all universes. You are, and God Almighty is not two. You both one. My dear friends, and this stanza has a very deep teaching. Because this stanza is indicating that the Sadguru is the direct Brahma in front of you. Because the Sadguru is the visible Brahma in front of you. Because the Sadguru, the enlightened Sadguru, enlightened Master, is the direct form of the nectar, because the nectar can only save your body, but the Sadguru save your soul out of your physical physical micro or causal body. So Sadguru is bigger than nectar. So Sadguru is the representative of undestroyable Paramatma, and because the Sadguru is awakened in the Paramatma, in the God, so the Sadguru also omnipresence, and the Paramatma is omnipresent. And the true religion and true the dharma is knowing the God inside of you. So that getting the God, knowing the God inside of you, that is the abstract of all regions of the world. This is the extreme pleasure. This is not happiness, but this is the biggest happiness. This is undestroyable happiness. This is unfinished pleasure. And where there is one has no meaningful, because there is no 2 or 3, 4, only one God, one existence remaining. So that is called Ekantika. The God existence is the supreme life, and it is the supreme way of lifestyle, because it is the awaken in the Paramatma, in the soul, and all illusion of the Maya will go away, and you will be stand in the real truth. So my dear Arjun, if anyone want to know the Paramatma, they must go to the enlightened Master Sadguru Brahmaveta. They go in the shelter of the Sadguru, enlightened Master Brahmaveta, and put their head in the feet of Sadguru and request them to learn this meditation technique for the supreme liberation and ultimate truth and ultimate liberation from the Maya illusion. My dear friend, if a person goes in the feet of the Sadguru, and he will be free from the death and birth cycle, and this freeness is called the nectar. This freeness is called the exact knowing. This freeness is called the supreme enlightenment. This freeness is called the Buddhatva. This freeness is called the Paramahansatva. Because the Paramatma is also like this immortal and free, and you are also the form of Paramatma inside of you, as you have Atma. So when you join the Sadguru, when you join a master, then your journey will be start from immortal to the immortal, from poison to the nectar, from dark to the light. My dear friend, when you do this meditation of awareness Sakshi, then resulting it, you will become immortal. In the Kashmira Shiva Tantra, the very old book that is say, the Guru Rupaya, only one alternative in this world for achievement, the truth, that is the master, that is the Guru. In the Ramayana, the Lord Shiva says to the Parvati, his wife, because his wife is his first disciple. He says, Uma kahu मैं अनुभव अपना सत हरि भजन जगत सब सपना. My dear Parvati, it is my own experience that only one truth in this world, that is the God existence, and other is like the dream, other is false, other is illusion, other is not useful for you. So the pleasure and the love with the Paramatma is directly proportional to love with the Sadguru Master. If you love your Sadguru like a God, then God will be pleased on you. Then you can hear carefully the words of Sadguru. Then you can do the real meditation and you can feel the separation with the mortal things, and you can stand inside immortal Atma. So the knowing of your own soul, the knowing of your immortal peace, immortal presence, and that is the ocean of the pleasure, that is the ocean of the divine love that can introduce you, and this introduction brings you the complete liberation from all illusions of the Maya. My dear friends, you should not need to achieve the God. You are really God, but you are sleeping in the Maya. You need only awaken, you need only enlightenment, you need only knowing. So you know your Atma inside living in you, that is sufficient, that is awaken, that is enlightenment. When you will enlighten and then you will live in the enlightenment, your real life will start, your real pleasure will start, because now you will not die, you will never die. So 1, 2 or 3, it is not important. Only the God is important. That is not 1 or that is not 2 or that is not 0. So know yourself, be yourself, stand in yourself, stand in your pleasure. Then what will be happen? You will see that God will remain, and other illusion and other false will delete from you and detach from you, and after then you will say that one day you will stand like a God, you are transformed into the God. There is only one presence inside of you, that is you are God. You are not man or woman, you are not English or British, you are not any citizen of any country, you are not black and white, you are almighty Atma, you are almighty God, my dear friend. If you like my discourse, we will put this discourse in YouTube. Please subscribe my channel. And if you like my discourse, please spread my discourse among your friends. And my dear friend, I have no need of money for me, because I earn money for my life and my food and my shelter. I don't want to any donation, but we have a very nice trust. The name of trust is Satchidananda Adhyatma Seva Trust, and our mission is world peace by the meditation. I want you join this mission. I want wherever you are living, you do the meditation, you feel this peace inside. You will see the all tension will go, all worries will go, all dilemmas will go, all unhappiness will go. If you do this meditation, then if even you do not get liberation, but you get the peace, and you will free from all tension. On tension create disease like diabetes, high blood pressure, angina, brain hemorrhage, headache. You can free from all this type of disease. I want to provide this great technique of meditation all over the world in the free of cost. I want to serve mankind, and I want your help. All listeners and my lovers, please join my holy mission to welfare and services for all over the world humanity. Please, now this chapter is going to finish, and now this is the last stanza of 14th chapter, and this chapter is known Triguna Vibhaga Yo, and Om Tasditi Srimad Bhagavad Gita Supanishadassu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Sri Krishnarjuna Sambade Gunatraya Vibhaga Yogo Nam Chaturtho Adhyayah. Harihi Om Tassat. Harihi Om Tassat. Harihi Om Tassat. Thank you very much. Love you very much.